Good morning, guys. Hey, you want to say hi?
I get so excited whenever we turn it on.
Want to say hi?
There's the noise.
So,
my damn shirt on.
we're at a truck stop at a Flying J. It's a little loud, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. So we're about to pick up this load. We're like 5 minutes away from it, but I have to hit a post office first so I can send out these eBay orders because I didn't do that the other day. But first, I have to print out my paperwork. Cody, all right. So we have two reloads we're picking up, so we're gonna print out both paperwork right now, so we're gonna have to print it out again later. So I don't know if you guys have a setup or not, but if you do reloads, I don't know, it's so much easier to just have a printer, and you need a good printer though. You can't have like a piece of junk because then they break down every 10 seconds. But we have this set up. This is our HP, I think Envy it's called, and I think it's the 5250 or something. I'll put the name up above, and I'll put a link down below.
HP Envy 5052.
Oh, 5052. We got it from Walmart. I think it was like 60 bucks, and the ink lasts forever. And this dog is nuts today. And then I just plug it into a inverter. I bought this from Walmart, and it powers the printer, and we print the paperwork. You're a nut job
Cody,
today.
relax.
God, what is it?
Give me drugs.
Jesus, I swear, I don't give him crack. So we're gonna get that done.
Just calm.
I know, as soon as the camera comes out, he gets so excited. I swear, he just sits there all day. And as soon as the camera comes out, he freaks out. I don't know what it is.
Did you get your good side?
Jesus. What is it?
Aw, kissies.
Jesus, he gives you guys more kissies than he does to me. Alright, we're gonna get this paperwork printed out. It stinks like piss over here. Horrible.
Piss me so.
And then we're gonna go pick up this big 37-foot trailer.
Woo!
See you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I tried to pick up this unit from the dealer today.
Sweat out!
Oh my god. We're just gonna throw it out. If you guys saw the last video, I give up. That sweater is not good.
Oh my god, you took a picture of me walking the dog. Oh my god, I didn't know I looked that bad.
It's not flattering.
I was like an Oompa Loompa, a peach Oompa Loompa.
So I tried to pick up this unit from a dealer, and we did our pre-trip. We marked everything because we want to cover ourselves. Obviously, we want to relieve ourselves of liability for damage. So we mark everything. I go inside to get the pre-trip inspection form signed, and the guy wants to come out and look at it now because there's a lot of damage on this unit. A lot of scratches, nicks, scuffs, there's gouges in it.
I almost had to write on the back of the page because there was so much.
And this is a 2020. This thing is brand new. So he comes out, he looks at it, he goes, I didn't realize there was this much damage. I have to go call the dealer and the buyer, who, because this is a transfer to another dealership where the buyer wanted that specific floor model.
The customer.
So the customer. So he gets on the horn with him. He's calling him. He comes back. He doesn't want it. They didn't tell this customer how much damage there was, and so I
we were there for a while.
I pretty much wasted 5 hours of driving to get up there, 2 hours sitting there for some reason. I don't know why it took 2 hours, and a tank of fuel. It's $100. And then now I have another reload that is up in North Carolina, so I have to deadhead it from the Florida Panhandles up to North Carolina, which is 7 hours away right now. So that's cool. Yeah, I got $100 from them, and it compensates me, I don't know, I guess for some gas or whatever. That's pretty much all it compensates me for, though, because I rack up miles on this truck. I pay per mile, so it kind of sucks, I just did a lot of deadhead miles for no reason. I wish this dealer would have told the other dealer. They should inspect it before even talking to the other dealer. They should say, let me go take a look at the condition of it. Because even though it's new, that doesn't mean anything. These things come from the factory with scratches and nicks on them. A lot of the time. They're thrown together, and stuff happens. So now we are on our way up to North Carolina to grab that load, which is heading to New York, and then it's like only 6 hours to Indiana. So, and then I will grab an outbound. So yeah, I guess it's just the way that this works out sometimes. So Sometimes this stuff happens, unfortunately, and it sucks, but it is what it is. You have anything to say?
No.
Nothing to say. Just mad. We're gonna get some food and then she'll be happy. Just fill out that sweater a little more.
Oh
God, oh boy, what do I do now?
For the giveaway.
Oh, okay.
You guys.
We know we're giving away for the giveaway.
We know we're giving away my sweater and a piece of cake.
Sweater and a piece of cake. No.
I'm gonna wash this sweater so it's gonna shrink even more so you can give it to your dog.
Where's guys? I'm gonna add it in this video, I guess. Guys, we finally got the stickers.
Be mad.
Now, I ordered them from this company and they effed up. And they didn't send me like what they were supposed to. So I don't know what happened. Like the quantity. But I did get a couple. I have 15 right now. So if you guys are interested in buying a sticker and supporting the channel, you know, it goes towards camera gear and other things, and you know, I really want to bump this channel up. We have so many more
sweaters that fit.
Right, I gotta buy a sweater for Sam. So this is the sticker. It's really nice. It's waterproof. I have one on the back of the truck right now in the window.
So if you see a white Dodge with that on the back, it's us.
It's us. So if you guys are interested in those, they're gonna be.
So if we flip you off because you pissed us off, sorry.
God. So if you guys are interested in those, they're gonna be.
Wait, show them mine. They're cute. Maybe they'll like these.
Alright.
Maybe you guys like these more.
We got 3-inch and 2-inch stickers.
Oh my God!
I didn't realize how small 2-inch was. Wow. And the way my hands are.
Oh my God!
Yeah, show them.
Look how cute!
Show them the difference. No, no. God. What's this? Alright. Don't mind my damaged finger. Don't bend it.
Look how cute. It's so damn cute.
So you got a 3-inch and a 2-inch.
The size difference though, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, this one looks way better on like a car or anything really. You could see it. This one's cool if you had like on like a phone or
your laptop or something.
I put one on my MacBook, yeah. So these
you can stick it on your forehead.
So what I'll probably do is if you grab a sticker, I'll probably include a smaller one along with it. These will be $3.99 shipped.
Yes!
You're ruining my advertisement. You're really ruining it. Okay? Alright. So these will be $3.99 shipped. You have a couple different ways of buying it. You can get it off my eBay account. I'll leave a link down below. You can send the money directly to our PayPal account. I will leave my email address down below, and just in the notes, you know, you'll just say how many you want and, you know, your address. Or if you're not like tech savvy or you don't feel comfortable paying with a credit card or PayPal, if you really want to, you can send the money directly to our P.O. box. And that way it's going to take a little longer, obviously, because I'm not there all the time. So do expect a delay on receiving the sticker.
You'll get it in 2 months.
Yeah, you'll get it in like, no, you'll probably get it in like 2-3 weeks. But yeah, if you order through PayPal or my eBay, it'll go out either that day or the next day, because I have Mommy, obviously. Yeah. So if you guys buy a sticker, we really appreciate the support.
And if you don't want to, you don't have to.
Yeah, don't like, you know, don't get all mad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, it's a cool way to support the channel, and it's a cool way to get our name more out there.
And to show us that you guys really, you know, like us.
Yeah, we had a huge boost in subscribers lately. We really appreciate all you guys who email and comment and subscribe.
Wait, I need you guys to, hold on. I need you guys to buy these stickers. Because I need new shoes.
Oh my God. I tell her all the time, let's go buy you new shoes. I don't want to. Or I'll take her to like 10 different stores to buy shoes, and she will not find. She'll look through 50 pairs and she doesn't like not one pair. Unbelievable.
I have a hard time finding my shoe size.
All right, we're gonna get on the road, buy a sticker.
Now.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, so we're gonna get on the road. Let's go. I gotta get some food. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
You want some food?
We're in the middle of freaking nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
So we gotta wait till we get onto a highway to get food.
Yeah. All right, let's go do it. Guys, you will not believe the day I've had. No, the last 3 days I've had. The last 3 days. My first load.
Do we have to get over?
No. Canceled. Over here. My second load. Canceled. Can you believe it? Canceled. Because these dealers do not communicate. They don't tell the truth. They have no idea what's going on in their own store. So this one I was about to pick up, the second one that got canceled, is getting work. And supposedly the work that it's getting done to it isn't warranted or something. So then, the dealer that they're, I guess, selling it to or transferring it to doesn't want any part of that because it'd be very, it's very expensive. They had to replace some more expensive elements on it. So, naturally they don't want that. So I sat there from 8:30 in the morning when I got there, which is when they told me the earliest I could pick it up was, to 11:45. And at first they didn't know where it was. They were lost. All these lot porters are running around on scooters and
passing us
and forklifts looking for this thing for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then finally they find out that it's in service, getting work done to it. For some reason, somebody said it's ready. Just somebody who doesn't know what they're talking about. So I don't know. I just wasted so much damn time, man. And every load I call the day before or a couple days before to confirm that unit is ready to be picked up. Because just because it's on the load board doesn't mean it's ready. And here is 2 prime examples of just that.
And it needed to be delivered tomorrow.
Right. So, well, I don't even think they're taking it now. I don't know because of how much work and money it requires to get it up to par.
But why even schedule somebody to come pick it up, have a set date, it needs to be delivered, and it's not even ready?
There's no organization at all. Nobody communicates with each other, so nobody knows what's going on. And who does it ultimately fall back on? Me, as a driver, because I just spent $100 in gas driving to the first load, and then $100 driving to the second load, plus all these miles that I just put on this truck. I just put like 800 miles on this truck, 900 miles. So.
And now we have to deadhead all the way up to Indiana for our load coming out of the yard.
So I managed to book 2 loads. First one's going to Arkansas. No, first one's going to Missouri. Yeah. And then the second one, woo, is my first fifth wheel. I will finally be picking up my first fifth wheel going to Arkansas. It's going to be a 33-foot Keystone Cougar.
We like driving over to MO in Arkansas. It's
beautiful over there. It's a decent run. It's not. Oh, the Arkansas run is pretty good. MO run is a little short. So I think it's only like 600 miles.
Yeah. It's only like 9 and change.
To the average person, they'd be like, "Whoa, 600 miles!" But if you're an RV transporter, 600 miles is short. So at least we got those 2, and I know those will be good because they're going outbound from the factory. And knock on wood, we never have any problems with those. Yeah. We're gonna head up to Indiana, probably grab some food along the way because I didn't eat anything today yet. Oh wait, yes I did. Yes I did. I had a little Burger King croissant which that I swallowed because I was in a rush to get here to pick up this load. Could have had a damn buffet. Could have went to Golden Corral. All right, I'll catch up with you guys. We'll catch up with you guys in a little bit when we get wherever we're going. God. Yo. Go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead. She can't hear me. I don't know why I'm saying it out loud. So I just rated 5 Below for hand sanitizer because I don't want to die of this coronavirus.
We went to Dollar Tree, sold out, said a woman came in and bought them out.
Plus, Sam and I are constantly using hand sanitizer because we're in the truck all the time. I don't have a sink in front of me.
Right.
So I can't wash my hands, so I rely on the hand sanitizer. And it's
every chance that we get to wash our hands, we do make a list here.
And it's very difficult to get your hands on hand sanitizer right now because of this whole pandemic of the coronavirus. And her and I are being extra cautious now. So, we're really going through it.
Right.
So we bought 10 bottles.
Plus, we got 4 at Dollar General a couple of days ago.
Yeah. So I think we're good for a minute.
I have a very weak immune system, so if I get sick, that's it.
Yeah. So we're about to jump over. I'm going to jump over to this Pulse gas station right now. Gas is $2.63 here. And then we're going to go pick up that trailer heading to MO. I tried picking up a tiny house, but I have too many loads dispatched on me already, so it wouldn't let me do it. So I'm hoping they're still available after I do this first load. I think it'll let me pick that second load. We'll see. But that'd be awesome. We did one once before, when we first started, and we brought that down to Georgia. And this one is going to
Texas.
Texas from Illinois. And we'll be coming up from Arkansas, so it'll be kind of convenient. Won't be too far. Alright, I will catch up with you guys in a little bit once I gas this pig up. Alright guys, we just finished up with our pre-trip, taking our pictures. Sam's just putting the paperwork inside our pre-trip inspection, and I'm getting our GPS ready to go. Some of you guys have been asking like what GPS we use. Honestly, I just use Google Maps. I've never had an issue, and I mean, I've done over 106,000 miles so far, and I've never had an issue with like height or clearance. Maybe once or twice the whole time I've had an issue with like maybe a tighter street or something like that, especially if I take like the no tollway. But it's really not, it's never really been like a issue where I've been like stopped dead in my tracks or anything. I've never lost the roof of a unit. You know, and you just got to use your eyes. You got to look out for height clearance signs and stuff like that. And if it looks low, you know, get out and check. That's all. So we're just going to get situated here, and then we're going to hit the road. So those 10 sanitizers that I told you guys about, I put them on eBay last night at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and they all sold out. All 10 of them sold out at around like 11:30, or yeah, around 11:30 last night. So those are all shipping out. So I'm on a hunt for more hand sanitizer, because I made a sick profit on those hand sanitizers. And
we kept some for us.
A majority of them are going to California, because I think that's where the coronavirus is mainly. Well, a majority anyway. So don't go there. And if you're there, you should probably leave. Or no, actually, you know what? You should probably just stay there. Don't leave, because I don't need your coronavirus. All right? I pump this hand sanitizer like every time I touch something. Seatbelt was digging. So,
I thought you had an itchy butt.
No.
Are you doing that on the camera?
No, I wiped well today.
Ah, that's good.
So yeah, so I'm gonna go stop at this Five Below, just in case you guys look for sanitizer. Five Below actually.
No, why are you telling them?
I'm gonna help you guys out. You guys are my family. But yeah, Five Below normally carries it, so if you guys are looking for it, it's there.
They used to have a huge thing of it, but everyone, you know, took it already.
Yeah,
so it's these that we grabbed for $3.25.
No, it's not those.
Hold on. One moment, don't.
It's those. Yeah.
It's these. Not those.
Alright, I'm gonna go check that, and then we're gonna get some food because I'm starving because we didn't eat it all today, and then we're gonna get back on the road back up to Arkansas.
Yeah, I think I turned here. And then we went to a Wendy's last night that was at a truck stop, and there's nobody in the parking lot. It was dead. And you know, there's still a lot of spots left for the truckers, and we didn't think that they would park in the Wendy's parking lot. But what happens? We wake up and there's a trucker right next to us. I'm
a chick magnet for truckers. I mean, you know, like, I don't care if you're in the same parking lot, but they come so damn close.
And they were right on top of us.
And they're idling, like, right next to me. It's just like, come on, man. Like, have a little decency.
The parking lot was big. He could have went somewhere else, not legit right next to us.
And if you guys have been following us for a while, you know I have bad luck with, you know, with semis. I just don't like being near them. And, I don't. So from what I've heard, now in our orientation class, they tell you, you know, don't go into the truck parking lot, and you shouldn't. You should never. I mean, it should be a last resort. Like, I'd rather go to the bathroom on the side of the road than pull into a truck stop. I can't stand them. But you know, she has to go, and Cody has to be walked, and stopping on the side of the highway is pretty dangerous. So, you know, because the semis don't move over for you. Well, nobody moves over for you. Cars, semis, doesn't matter. God, this video is like a little bit of a rant, I guess. Alright guys, so my flipping of hand sanitizer was spoiled. Apparently eBay, I don't know, they have some concerns about people selling Lysol wipes and Purell and, you know, other different brands of hand sanitizer. So they canceled all my sales of hand sanitizer. And I sold them all. We were about to ship them. I was in the middle of wrapping them. And
addresses on it and everything.
Yeah.
Taped up, ready to go.
And I went on the app to get all the addresses for these people, and they canceled them. So that kind of sucked. So now I got 14 bottles of hand sanitizer if you guys need any. I'll probably try to sell it locally while I'm up in Elkhart or something. I'll throw it on Facebook Marketplace. But I don't know. Maybe I should hold on to it. Because you can't find hand sanitizer anywhere.
I told him that we should have sold on to it.
We've been looking, we've been to quite a few stores today. And nothing. It's all empty. We're up here in Illinois.
Oh, we didn't tell them what happened.
What happened?
When we were waiting for the guy to come check the RV in, some guy was looking in the bed of our truck.
Oh, it was so strange. Her and I are sitting right here, and we're like just on our phone trying to kill time, waiting for the worker to sign the paperwork. No, to check the unit. And this, I don't know, this guy, I guess he's shopping for an RV with his family, and he goes right up to the bed of the truck, and he's like, he puts his hand on the bed rail, and he's like looking in my truck.
At first I thought it was the guy for the RV, and I thought like he was looking at like something else, not inside the bed of the truck.
I was in such shock, I didn't know what to say. And I know a lot of you are gonna be like, oh, you should have told him to take his fucking hands off your truck or whatever. But you gotta realize my company's name is on the side of the truck, and I'm on duty, so I have to be nice. But if it was like anywhere else, I would have been like, dude, get the hell off my truck.
I think he was looking at the fifth.
I think he was too, because it's pretty sexy, so I don't blame him. But it was so like intrusive.
Yeah, you don't go up to somebody you don't know and you touch their truck and have your whole head sticking in the bed.
Yeah, he was like really like in there. I don't know. I wanted to go up to him and be like, do you want me to let the tailgate down so you can get a better look? Life of the party today, huh, Sam? We had a long day. Drove a lot. Probably gonna park it in like another hour and a half or so. Sun's coming down. Tomorrow we're gonna get back to the Red Roof. We're gonna knock out for a night there, take a shower, and then Sunday is the big day. We're gonna do a fifth wheel, first fifth wheel. So if you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. You don't want to miss this interesting video with me hooking up to my first fifth wheel. I watched a lot of videos, and I played with the hitch, and like I went through the procedure, so I got it, but it's just,
it's still nerve-wracking.
yeah. And I know like once I do it, I'm like, oh, this is what I was worried about, but until I do it, it's like, ooh.
And we have to go to Harbor Freight tomorrow because we need a new hitch pin.
Oh yeah, look at this pin. Let me show you this.
We have like no luck with these things.
I step on them.
Yeah, when it gets out of the bed of the truck.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but I bent it.
And like when he has it inside, like when it's in between locking the RV, like when I try to get the key in it to turn it to get this thing off, it like jams.
No matter what I do, like salt and water, it just stuff gets in it and it corrodes it. And I don't know. I have this lubricant. I'm gonna try to. Well, I'm gonna buy a new one anyway. But I'm gonna keep this one as a backup just in case of anything. But.
And we gotta get a stool.
And I gotta get a stool because I'm not very tall. I've seen a couple, maybe one or two of you in person. So, if you've seen me in person, you know that
we're short,
I am not very tall. Anyway, I am not very tall. I wasn't gonna tell them I'm fat. I think they know that already.
Okay, sure, it's on now. We're a little chunky.
So I'm like 5'4".
So if you guys ever see us in person, just know we're chunky. Just don't be like, wow, that's fat.
The camera does add like a little bit, I can't.
They're kind of short.
But yeah, so I'm like 5'4" on a good day. Normally 5'3". It just depends on the way the wind blows.
Yeah, I'm taller than him.
Jesus, I'm just getting beat up today. So yeah.
I hover over him.
So, she does not hover over me.
No, it's
You know what they say? It's not height, it's length. Oh wait, I don't have that either.
I was gonna say something, but I don't want you to get upset.
So yeah, so when I'm on the side outside of the truck, I can't reach the handle for the fifth wheel. without like throwing my damn back out. Because when I first got it, I tried it to see if I was able to do it, and I threw my back out like pretty bad for like 2 days. I was in a lot of pain. Couldn't turn my neck to the left. It was bad. So I got to get a little stool from Harbor Freight. They have these little fold-up stools. I'm gonna get like $20, and we should be good to go. Yeah. Right. Okay. Thanks. Now I'm embarrassed because she's beating me up today and picking on me.
No, you were picking on me. We went to Taco Bell.
You just sound short.
We got this thing really good. It's a chicken with rice and lettuce.
Oh yeah, it's like a taco bowl or something.
Oh, it was really good. I should have gotten that.
It was really good. It was like $5.
And he said, "Oh, look at this big tree." And he's like, "Stand next to it so I can see who's bigger." So you're going in on me too, but it's not on camera. We always mess with each other.
Yeah, see, I'm polite at least. I don't do it in front of 686 subscribers. What? Woo! All right. Well, hopefully it's more now that you guys have seen it. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, please. We really appreciate it.
Oh, Monocle's Pizza. Ah.
You like Michael's Pizza?
Yeah.
Is that what we liked?
Yeah.
All right.
If you guys are ever in Illinois, go to Monocle's Pizza. It's really good.
Alright. We had Blaze Pizza today.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing as Mod, except their red sauce is more of a paste rather than like saucy, like a liquidy sauce. Yeah. So it was okay. It wasn't terrible.
Tomato paste.
The place was cool as hell inside.
Yeah.
It had like all like old school stuff in it. All right, I think we're gonna end this video.
And it wasn't crunchy.
Okay.
I like crunchy pizza.
I always try to end the video and she has to say something else. Are you good now? You got anything else to say? Definitely has something else to say.
Yeah, but not on camera.
Oh. She's gonna beat me up.
Next clip is gonna be him with a black eye.
Hey! Alright guys, we are gonna end this one here tonight. That way I can throw it up once I park this beast. Like I said, if you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe. Guys, I love getting all your emails. We've been getting a ton of emails lately. I know I've been procrastinating.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm choking to death. I've been procrastinating on making a video of like requirements on like what you need to get into this business, because I get so many emails and comments and
asking the same thing over and over again.
And I don't mind. You know what I mean? Whatever. I don't care. I sit in the truck half the time anyway, so it gives me something to do. But I figure if I make a video for you guys, you know, and I can explain all the gear you need and what requirements you need, you know, and obviously every RV company is going to have different hiring requirements, you know what I mean? And the best thing I can tell you guys is to Google RV transport companies in Indiana, like I say in the emails, and speak to the recruiters. And most of the time when you go on their website, you can see the list of requirements, you know, for what they require for the truck, for all the gear, for your driving requirements, you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna make a video on that separately and fill you guys in that way. And if you guys ever see anybody asking, you guys can just like refer them to that video. That way we can just save time and get you guys all the information you need. Because this is a cool job. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a millionaire, but
and we'll talk about mine too, because I still work for Classic.
Even though she hasn't done a run in months.
Yeah.
She called the other day to see if she could get one to MO. And they didn't have anything, so. Alright guys, you guys have a good night, and keep an eye out for another video. If you haven't hit the subscribe, the notification bell, make sure you do that. That way you get all the notifications when we upload these funny videos and educational videos. You can call me Professor Sean, and I'll be teaching you guys for today. Thank you. Yeah, it sounded corny. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Sam's gonna go, whether she likes it or not. And, and we'll see you guys in the next one.